Breaking news into SportsCenter. Mixed martial arts star KIMBO Slice has died. Slice was hospitalized today for undisclosed reasons near his home in South Florida. A former backyard brawler, internet sensation, and subject of the documentary Dogfight. Slice, whose birth name is Keith Ferguson, was scheduled to headline Bellator 158 on July the 16th in London. His victory in his last fight at Bellator 149 in Houston was nullified because of a positive steroid test. KIMBO Slice was 42 years old. ESPN's Brett Okamoto joins us now here on SportsCenter. And Brett, what can you tell us about KIMBO Slice's death?
Well, there really haven't been a whole lot of details coming out regarding what sent KIMBO Slice to the hospital. I was told by sources that it did appear as if he had suffered a heart attack. But his family has not released an official statement on, anything that transpired today. But earlier this evening, Bellator MMA CEO Scott Coker released his own statement saying that the Bellator family had lost KIMBO Slice, who, as you mentioned, was actually scheduled to headline an event in London next month.
Born in the Bahamas in 1974, really. Miami's was his home, and the city loved him. How will he be remembered?
Yeah, I think, obviously, KIMBO Slice, Kevin Ferguson, he's going to be remembered as, I think, first and foremost, that backyard brawler. He was the guy who put that on the map. I think everybody who is of a certain age group remembers pulling up those internet YouTube videos and watching KIMBO Slice go to work on his unfortunate opponents. But then he really did go on to turn that into a pretty successful combat sports career. This guy was never championship material. He obviously got into the game a little bit later on in life, but he was a competitor, man, and that's what I'll remember about KIMBO Slice. I think that's how he will be remembered, a fighter through and through. He was never the most tactical professional boxer or mixed martial artist, but he was a fighter and he was an entertainer, and he knew how to do both of those.
Thank you, Brett. KIMBO Slice, dead at the age of 42.